Welcome to Vistaverse News Channel, where we bring you latest news on current affairs.
Papua New Guinea will witness a significant political event on September 3rd, a vote of no confidence against Prime Minister James Marape. This crucial moment has the potential to reshape the country's political landscape, with far-reaching implications for governance, economic stability, and national development. This video delves into the context, reasons, and potential outcomes of this impending vote, exploring its significance for PNG's future.
The background of James Marape's premiership.
James Marape became the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea in May 2019, following the resignation of Peter O'Neill. Marape, a former finance minister, was initially seen as a reformist leader committed to addressing corruption and fostering economic development. His administration promised transparency, improved governance, and better management of PNG's natural resources. During Marape's tenure, several notable initiatives were launched, including reforms in the extractive industries and efforts to boost the country's infrastructure. However, his government has also faced numerous challenges and criticisms, which have culminated in the current political crisis.
The vote of no confidence, context, and process.
In PNG, a vote of no confidence is a formal mechanism through which members of parliament can challenge the sitting prime minister's leadership. This process is grounded in the country's parliamentary system, where the prime minister must maintain the confidence of the majority of MPs to remain in office. The vote of no confidence against Marape was initiated by opposition members and some disenchanted members of his own coalition. The motion, if successful, could lead to a change in leadership and potentially a new general election, depending on the outcome and subsequent parliamentary maneuvers.
Reasons behind the vote of no confidence.
Several factors contribute to the current vote of no confidence. 1. Economic discontent. Despite Marape's promises, PNG has faced economic challenges, including sluggish growth, high debt levels, and issues in managing its vast natural resources. Critics argue that his administration has not sufficiently addressed these problems or implemented effective economic policies. 2. Corruption allegations. Marape's government has been marred by accusations of corruption and mismanagement. Although Marape campaigned on a platform of anti-corruption, there have been several high-profile cases and controversies during his tenure that have eroded public trust. 3. Political fragmentation. The coalition government led by Marape has experienced significant internal discord. Factions within the government have clashed, and some members have expressed dissatisfaction with Marape's leadership style and decision-making processes. 4. Public dissatisfaction. There is growing frustration among the populace regarding the perceived lack of progress on key issues such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure development. This dissatisfaction has fueled calls for a leadership change. 5. Opposition strategy. The opposition has capitalized on these issues, mobilizing support for the no-confidence motion. Political maneuvering and alliances have played a crucial role in bringing this vote to the forefront. Potential outcomes and implications. The vote of no confidence has several potential outcomes, each carrying significant implications for PNG. 1. Prime Minister's removal. If the vote passes, Marape will be removed from office. This scenario could lead to the appointment of a new prime minister from within the current parliament or trigger a general election. The transition could cause temporary political instability and uncertainty. 2. Government reconfiguration. A successful vote of no confidence might result in a reshuffling of the existing government or the formation of a new coalition. This could lead to shifts in policy priorities and governance approaches. 3. Impact on economic stability. Political instability can adversely affect economic confidence and investor sentiment. A change in leadership or government could disrupt ongoing projects and delay crucial economic reforms. 4. Legislative changes. The new leadership, if established, may bring changes in legislative priorities and approaches to governance. This could affect long-term development plans and foreign relations.
To understand the gravity of the current situation, it is useful to compare it with historical precedents. PNG has experienced political instability and frequent changes in leadership since gaining independence in 1975. The history of votes of no confidence in PNG reflects broader trends in the political system, including the challenges of coalition politics and governance in a resource-rich nation. Comparing PNG's situation with other countries that have experienced similar political crises can provide additional insights. For instance, countries with fluctuating political stability often face challenges related to economic management, governance reforms, and public trust. Conclusion: the vote of no confidence against Prime Minister James Marape is a pivotal moment in Papua New Guinea's political landscape. It reflects deep-seated issues related to economic management, governance, and public satisfaction. The outcome of this vote will not only determine Marape's future, but also set the stage for the country's political and economic trajectory. As PNG approaches this critical juncture, it is essential for all stakeholders, politicians, the public, and international observers to carefully consider the implications of the vote. The decisions made in the coming weeks will have lasting effects on the nation's stability, development, and democratic processes.
Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Vistaverse News channel for more updates. Until then, bye for now.